Hello everyone. Apparently my last video just screwed up. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? I actually want you to hear this. This is why don't get a MacBook. Don't. Listen to this. What? Listen to this. Do you hear that? No audio. The microphone is doing that. There is no microphone. It sucks. Look. Do you hear this? Do you not? Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Look at that. Do you hear anything? Yeah. 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 Yeah, exactly. Don't get a MacBook. Don't. Don't get one. Because that's BS. I should not have to deal with that. That's BS. I'll be sure after this MacBook, I'm never going to get one again. Never. Nope. Nope. I don't even like it. Nope. I don't even like it. No, I don't. It's just too bad, isn't it? What I'm trying to tell you here is you oh my gosh. Just why? Why? What did I do? What I'm trying to tell you is do you think that I'm not Jesus Christ? I'm not gonna force you to believe that I'm Jesus Christ. That's a choice that you are willing to make, and that you might understand what I'm talking about. I'm about to turn off this BS. I'm telling you, I'm about to. Piece of dadgum crap. Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculous. I think you know exactly what I mean. Don't get a MacBook. Don't. They're terrible. And they're expensive too. And they don't even need to be like really overpriced. Really overpriced. Don't get one. They suck. They just fancy. That's the only thing that's good about them. They fancy. That's it. Ain't nothing else good about them, is it? I think this is a very special system, which has an OS that can only run on the Mac operating system, which is the MacBook Pro. Get the MacBook Pro. It only works on the MacBooks or the iMacs. You cannot run it on a Windows machine, not unless you get a Hackintosh and install a bunch of hardware into it, which is totally a waste of time. Why would you want to do that? Why not buy $1,800 MacBook or a $5,700 iMac, which is the size of a TV? So why not do that? Why not just get a Windows device? Just do whatever you want to do on it. I could have did that. Think about Windows devices; they're more expensive than MacBooks because really, if you want to get a good Windows PC, it costs just as much as MacBooks with the same hardware, same software, same hardware. It's just as expensive. Now, if you want a cheap, ridiculously slow laptop, which can barely run anything, you can get one cheaper. Wherever you want to. I don't want to do that because I don't want anything crappy like that. But why would I want to buy something like that? Wow, seriously, why would I want to buy something like You're saying that I'm gonna die on a cross, so I already did. I already did die on a cross. You didn't make me do it again. I'm just kidding. Don't take anything I say seriously. Okay? Don't. Seriously. Please don't take anything I'm saying seriously. I'm only telling you what. Alright. This is getting very annoying. Where's the video? Come on. Yeah, that's the stuff that I was trying to do, but the audio would not work because it's a piece of junk, like it always is. Yeah, piece of junk. I was talking about how the I want you to watch film Good Shepherd Film Productions. He's on the internet, and I want you to watch the latest video when he talks about the evidence, the crime scene, part two. Watch the part two, and I want you to go to the part to where it says he had, and they shall strike his heel. And they were talking about his right heel. When I walk down the road, my right heel hurts. My right, I'll tell you exactly where it is. Right, see that right there? It hurts right there. It hurts. It hurts right there. Right there. When I walk, it hurts right there. I can't. When I pinch right there, I can't feel anything. I can't feel anything. It's kind of like my wrist. My nerves are gone. Like they're not there. When I pinch myself right there, I can't feel anything. Right there. Because my nerves are gone. I pinch myself right there. I can't feel that. Right there. I can't feel that. I can't. Because it had nails driven in them. And I talked about how when I pinch right there as hard as I can, I can't feel it at all. See that mark right there? I can't feel that. I can't. I can't do it in my right wrist either. See that mark? I literally dug my fingernail in my skin. That's how bad my nerves are on my wrist. And notice that when I'm holding my hands, my fingers claw. Notice that, senpai. Excuse me. I've been watching a lot of videos. I don't know what part you don't understand about the fact that I am Jesus Christ. But what you need to understand is that I'm not crazy. I know you don't think that. I don't want you to think that I'm crazy. I don't think that you should think that. I never desired that you should think that. I never considered that you should think that. What you do need to think is that at least consider the fact that I could be telling the truth. Consider the lilies, my friend. Ye shall understand. Consider the lilies how they grow in the evening in the sun, how the which they bloom, and their beauty has overcome. And when the frogs float and they blossom, frogs jump to one another. And they bloom, you know. I know everything that part says. Consider the lilies how they grow, how which they bloom, how beautiful are they, and all that, you know. Remember all that. You know what I mean. Read it. It's in there. I know it all of it says, but I can't think of it right at the top of my head. But I know it like the back of my hand. I do. I cannot guarantee that I don't know it at the back of my hand. I cannot guarantee that. I just got a very selective memory. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess God only tells me what I need to know. Because He sends information into my mind because He is a part of me. That I should enter into His kingdom. And I should sit at the right hand of my Father. Because I am a part of Him. And we shall understand who He is. Because I am He who lives. And I shall sit at the right hand of my Father in heaven. I don't want you to be confused or anything. I'm just telling you what I know that I read and what you read, and I know what I know, and it's completely evident, completely understandable. You should know what I'm talking about, right? I don't want you to think that I'm ridiculous. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a lot of love in my eyes. I don't want you to think that I don't. I do. Excuse me if I'm splitting my hair. I just need you to know that I care. I don't want you to think that I don't care about you, but I do care about you. I want you to think that I don't care. I care a lot about you. Anyways, that's all I want to talk about today. So, yeah. Love you. Bye bye.